And I don't know if you heard this or not, but in the last episode, I found halite. There we go. 85% on the efficiency rating. Alright, so went ahead and went through, got all the barrels filled with water, added the salt to them, so now we are just ready to start adding the vegetables in. And like we said, we're doing 50 per. And seal it. Look at what we've done over here. So as I talked about, we're going to be, this is the main entrance is going to be coming in. We're going to have a display area up here at this end of it. We're going to have a walkway up here at the top that'll have some items on display and probably be able to look at them through the windows as well. Hey, I'm back. All right, so that's done. I had to crack into one because I was getting hungry in the night, but there is all the crocks. And most of these are going to be red meat stew with boiled turnips and onions. But for a little mix every once in a while, I did red meat stew with boiled onions and turnips. Doesn't make any difference. You see, the protein of the vegetable stays the same between the two. But, variety is the spice of life. So we are about ready to start kind of putting our base to bed for the winter. And we'll be kind of isolating ourselves between just a couple of buildings here. One will be working over here as we start to make some more iron and steel tools and weapons and armor as we go forward. And we'll be working, I came over here to get some charcoal. So all you're doing now really when you're making your iron chain is just going to be knocking out using your split. That's all you're going to be doing. So just hold the Alt down. And you're just going to come through and knock these out. So these really aren't that bad to do. Working with the plate, that's the whole key here. If you were doing this as from ingots, of course you'd have to move them all into position to get it down to one layer. So my recommendation, just go ahead and start with a plate. So we'll take the pants and let's look at that one more time. Yeah, here. Boom, boom, boom. Chain leg armor. We're back. So, yep, I'm down here in my mining area, getting up some more iron. I have a very specific shopping list. One, if we're going to be working on iron and steel armor, we're going to have iron and steel. Kind of goes without saying, but I definitely want to get as much as I can because we're going to be in the wintertime, so we're going to be facing a lot of very short days. So gathering up these resources and having everything together that we need is going to be very helpful. And last time I was here, I have not found the farthest most reach that way of the mine or of this area, but I have found the back end of it, so I'd cleared this out last time I was here. So basically what I'm doing now is doing a little pro picking and making sure it still says that there's silver moving off in a direction that I'm wanting to head in through this quartz. And then I blow up a large section of the quartz, and then I go around and I clear up just the silver that I need or want out of that area. It's a pretty effective method. You're going to end up with a lot of quartz. You're probably not going to need all that, but if you think about it, getting down here into the silver, you're going to have to get some quartz anyway. So, little bits like that I'm not going to worry about having to pick up. So Now let's demonstrate this. So I'm going to come over here. There's still more quartz going this way, so I'll pro pick. And it says native silver, small amounts. So I'll probably just knock out maybe 2 more spots here. Boom, boom. And then I'll put in the ore bomb there. Give it a light. And then get out of Dodge. Let it go off. Now we're going to go back in here and just kind of see and clean up what we need. And if we don't find anything on this one, we'll keep doing it. So let's see. Not seeing any right offhand. Nothing showing in the rocks, so we'll definitely come back through and grab this copper too. Let's do another pro pick. I need to eat again too. Let's do another pro pick here. And native silver, verified small amounts. So it's still showing there's some in here, so let's go this way with it. 1, 2, and we'll go right there. Drop another bomb in. Get right here on the corner, see if we can get that. There we go. Alright, then we'll clear it up. Takes just a minute just to kind of clear everything out. And then we just check, there's some right there. A little bit more right there, so we'll grab those. Right, there we go. So let's get this poured out. I decided while I was waiting, I'm going to go ahead and get some more iron plates going. We'll pour these steel ones up. I mean, we got a lot of wind going right now, and it's moving along pretty good. Don't want to lose that. There's that. Get that out of there. All right. Now we've got this. See, is it just shift right click? Just right click. There it goes. Just right click. And now it's got a, you'll see it says it's a copper lantern. I guess it doesn't show in there. I thought it did in the inventory. There it is. So you can see now it has a silver lining on it. Okay. And that, you saw that made it become a lot brighter. Normally it's I think a light level 18 for the copper and lanterns. And then when you add in there, it increases the light level on it. So, full set of plate armor, shall we? Let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go. Here we go. Look at us. Look at us. Where's my sword? There's my sword. That's awesome. We are invincible. But let's take a look at this while we walk, okay? So if we take and we start walking in this thing, wow. Here's how slow that is. I better eat something before I walk out the door, huh? So there we go. Okay, and so now you can see it says it will turn into 25 liters of curdled milk after 3 days of sealing. So we're going to seal that. And now that's going to go for 3 days. Okay. Finish eating that one. So let's see what this looks like when let's put it on. Yeah, that's pretty spiffy, isn't it? Pretty spiffy little piece of armor there. There we go. So we now have a iron plate armor set, and we have a meteoric iron chain armor set. Now this is plate. Now the next grade up we're going to have to get to is going to be the scale armor. And we've talked a little bit about this one. Now this is going to take a lot, and we talked about doing this in the steel. Hey, welcome back everybody. This is Shino. And believe it or not, this is episode 50 of our Let's Play series, Season 2. Wow! I can't believe. I've gotten through 50 videos on this series, and I like how things are going. Alright, folks, I'm back. So, I thought let's go ahead and start up here on top. If you'll remember when we started this series 50 episodes ago, I think I started the view from up here, looking around at everything. So I'm going to bring that picture back up and show you. So there you go. See, that's what it looked like, and this is what it looks like now.